That Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream, make it scream. Out in public, make a scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring. Gobble me, swallow me, drip inside me.
Just as long as you twerk, yeah, she for me. So darling, darling, twerk for me. Body hurts when you broke me first.
I am sick and tired of people always coming for the LGBTQI plus community. Who gives you the right to turn around and say that two women being together or two men being together is classed as a sin? You know what's sinful? Your hate. Your disgust towards people and who they love. If you don't like what you see, then move on. You do not show in a video how two beautiful women want to kiss and how two beautiful men want to kiss, and then you put them because you want it to be like an Adam and Eve situation. Excuse me, who the hell died and made you God? The LGBTQIA plus community don't need people like you always showing hate towards us. You only hate because you don't educate yourselves. You don't know us and you don't know how we flex. You stay straight hating. Keep hating though, because considering it's all about religion, you know, the thing that you try and use to scare people about the LGBTQIA plus community, doesn't it say in each religion that you're supposed to love people equally? Yet you use religion as a hateful point.
Wanna feel something really real so that I can really feel like a person.
The 10th photo in your camera roll is the reason why your parents are disappointed in you. I totally agree with them.
Kylie, you know what I'd do if we broke up?
What?
I'd go back with my ex. You're my ex. You'd be my ex.
And one more thing that I forgot to mention. Baby, stop trying to fit in when clearly you were meant to stand out. Okay? Stop doing that to yourself, trying to figure out why you don't fit in with a certain group of folk. Even why you don't even fit in with your family. You ain't meant to fit in. Baby, you are meant for greatness. You are meant to stand out. Now, stop trying to be normal. You're extraordinary. You're amazing. And ain't nothing wrong with you. Okay? You're just different because God made you that way. You're special. Embrace it. Don't deny it. Okay? I love you. Now, go on about your business. Have a good day. But honey, even if you can't have a good one, don't you dare go mess up nobody else's. Him. I love you, him. Bye.
Con todas esas feministas.
Look at the camera. No, not my fat, juicy ass. The camera.
I've got 3 more worse things about being into guys. Number 1, when you're watching a film with your family and a gay scene comes on and they all stare at you. What are you meant to do in that situation? Number 2, when one of your friends makes a gay joke and then the whole scene gets really awkward. And number 3, when people defend you, when people are being homophobic to you, and then 2 days later, the same person that defended you is homophobic to you. Does that make sense? But we still here, living the dream.
Are you a boy or a girl?
I'm non-binary.
No, you're not. Non-binary doesn't exist. You're a girl. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a girl. Are you a boy or a girl? No comment. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm actually non-binary, so... But thanks for asking.
Hey, sweetie, I heard you wanted to talk to me about something.
Hi, yeah, Mom. I just wanted to tell you something kind of serious. I'm only wearing flannels and snapbacks because I know you want me to. I'm a heterosexual. I'm sorry. I have a boyfriend. I'm sorry, Mom.
Why? In front of Kristen? Oh god. You're gonna get pregnant and die. Is this because your aunt let you watch The Bachelor? You were birthed to Tegan and Sarah. No, it's fine. It's fine. This is just a phase. But you are so grounded. What, are you gonna eat meat now? Penis. If you don't act on it, it's not sinful. My baby just deserves a rainbow picket fence. There's gotta be some kind of all-girls school. Maybe Mount Holyoke. We're going to Mount Holyoke. They have a girls' rugby team.
Mom!
Hey Dad, before you leave, what's the similarity between a penis and a Rubik's Cube?
None.
The more you play with it, the harder it gets.
This is the unit.
Where
you saw
are all the hot people? I was told that there would be all these attractive singles,
Who
and as
told
far
you
as
that?
I can tell, I'm the best looking person here.
People can be gay, I just don't want to see it. Why not? It's gross. So you're homophobic. No, I'm not homophobic, like they can be gay. But you just called it gross and said that you don't want to see it. Right, like, I accept that they exist, I just disagree with it. So then you are homophobic. No, you are homophobic.
Let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die.
Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
I think we can all agree I'm the three amongst these 10.
Hey, excuse me. Yeah? Oh, I just wanted to say I really like your style.
So it's come to my attention that a lot of you guys don't know what a contra bass clarinet sounds like. So I am going to play my favorite note.
Bad Bunny was on Jimmy Fallon last night, and when he started performing, he had a surprise for everybody. He took off his jacket to reveal this t-shirt. His t-shirt is talking about the murder of Alexa Negron Luciano, a trans woman that was killed for using the women's restroom. Alexa had been using the women's restroom at a McDonald's when another woman said that Alexa supposedly was trying to spy on her in the bathroom. Alexa was a local target for bullying on social media. Word about this incident quickly spread, and unfortunately, a few men went after Alexa. The men recorded as they drove by and shot Alexa while they were laughing. They later posted that video onto Facebook. When police found Alexa's body, they reported that they had found a murdered man in a skirt. Bad Bunny's shirt says, "They murdered Alexa, not a man in a skirt." Please spread word about this for
Wait a minute.
Okay, so last night I was talking to my boyfriend and we were having a conversation about like what would happen if there was a war between gay people and straight people. Like I genuinely wonder who would win. I feel like we obviously know that like all the straight people would have guns, but I also feel like lesbians are so powerful.
Okay, Eric's gonna fucking kill me for sharing this with you guys, but
He and I have lived in this apartment for 8 months with this fridge, this freezer, and this icebox. Well, today after dinner, Eric looks at me and he said, "How do you keep this icebox so full? Do you like buy it at the store or something? Or is there somewhere to refill it? I never see you ever refill it." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "No, seriously. How do you get it to be this perfect, this level all the time?" And I'm like, "Babe, you know we have an automatic ice maker, right?" Baby, come back.
If you're LGBTQ, I'm a Christian woman and I have a message for you right now. You're loved and accepted by me and by Jesus. And if your parents have told you otherwise, if someone in your life has told you that you are unlovable, that you can't go to heaven, that there's no place for you unless you just turn away from your life, they're wrong. Jesus loves you just as you are right now. You've always had that feeling in your gut, right? Like, wait, this can't be right because Jesus loves unconditionally. You're right. He does. He loves you. And you know what I want you to do for those parents who aren't accepting, or grandparents or aunts and uncles? I want you to pray for them, baby. Because unfortunately, there's just going to be a special place for those that try to damn other people. And we need to pray for them so that they can come around to just a positive, loving way of thinking, the way Jesus would have wanted. I love you. And if you need a mama, I'm right here.
All right, ladies. I'm still living with two girls. Still got some more stuff to say. Don't even think about peeing in my shower. Don't even think about thinking about peeing in my shower. Bad enough you're shaving in my shower and then not rinsing it down the drain, so every time I get into the shower there's just little baby hairs everywhere. I don't want those baby hairs to even know my shower exists. Also, how hot do you need to shower? It's like the devil's licking your back. I'm fed up of hearing of this guy Timothée Chalamet.
I love him. Just want to hold him.
I hear OMG hot man every 20 seconds. Okay, I checked this Timothée guy out. He's pretty sexy. But still, I'm coming for you, Timmy.
So this random person hit me up. He's like, "I just saw you on TikTok." And my response was I cute? And he goes, "No," I kept scrolling. And I'm like, "You know what? I'm gonna kill this man with kindness." "Oh, okay. I laughed very hard. Thank you." He's like, "No problem. You were really cute, actually." And I'm like, "Oh, so now you're a liar." Off to a good start.
One time I was talking to my friend, and I told her that I was going to Spain for the summer, and she said, "Why?" And I said, "To see my family." And she said, "Why is your family in Spain?" And I said, "Because I'm Spanish. My family comes from there. And I have family that lives there. And she said, but you don't look Mexican.
I'd kiss you if I could.
Wow.